See how many people come onto my live. Oh, crap. He got into a car accident?
Does this look like it works in
What's his name? Ghost. What's up, guys? I'm about to spit some value right now. I'm going to tell you guys a couple of things that might help you get a little bit further in your everyday. But I've noticed lately, one of the things that has helped me stay extremely productive over the past couple of weeks, I actually never used to do this in my whole entire entrepreneurship. And this is a must, guys. You guys have to be doing this on an everyday basis. And that is reading every day. No, I'm joking, guys. That's one of them, but what has tremendously helped me in the past couple of weeks is setting a schedule every single day. And when I set my schedule, I'm writing down what I'm going to do for 30 minutes, what I'm going to do for an hour, when I wake up, when I go to sleep, whatever is going on throughout my day, I'm going to have it scheduled. Why do I do this? Because if you guys do not have a set schedule, overall, if you do not have a plan, a target, you're most likely going to fail. It's just like when there's a mechanism in our brain that tells us basically hits our target. And if we don't have any targets throughout the day, then we're most likely not going to be doing shit throughout the day. I've noticed that when I did not have a schedule every single day, I would not be doing anything. I'd be sitting on the couch. I wouldn't really overall have something to set me in place. I wasn't really being held responsible for my day. And you guys all need to realize right now, time is something that we never get back. But yet, so many of us, we do not cherish our time. And when we see somebody else doing better, using their time more wisely, we envy them, we hate them. When we all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's how you use your time. Most people aren't going to be efficient with their time. So one of the things that you can do is having a daily schedule every single day. And guys, when I am writing out my schedule, I am writing exactly precisely what I'm going to do every hour. Wake up at 6 a.m., go to sleep at 10:30 p.m. And when you guys have this, it's just going to make your day so much more effective. Trust me, try this. And when I write out my schedule, what I'm doing is I am writing my schedule right before I go to sleep. The reason as to why I write my schedule right before I go to sleep is because when I'm about to go to sleep, I'm thinking about everything that I didn't do throughout the day. And then I'm like, all right, well, I didn't do this today, and let me try and do that tomorrow. And that's how you guys can set yourself responsible for your day, throughout your day, what you guys are going to do. Because a lot of people, Sam, I got you. But a lot of people, they're just going to bullshit. They're going to waste their time. And you need to realize, like, where's some money? Do I have money anywhere? All right, let's just say that I don't have any, like, money on me right now. All right, let's say that I have $20, right? We'll play with a credit card. Definitely not going to pull out a credit card. All right, let's say that I have $20 in my hand, right? And, or let's say that I give you guys the $20, right? You guys have the $20, holding it in your hand. You're waiting for your food, to pay for your food at a restaurant or whatever. And I come up and I take that $20 out of your hand and run the complete opposite direction. What the fuck do you think that every one of you are going to do? You're going to chase me, trying to get that $20. Why? Because you cherish money so damn much. Isn't that sad that so many people cherish money over their own time? Guys, money and hoes, they come and go. Sorry for the profanity, I have to put it out there. But money and hoes, they come and go. But time is something that you can never get back. Once I started cherishing my time much more, my days were a lot better. And when you see yourself actually grow, when you see yourselves being held responsible for every single action that you make, it makes you happy over time. When you are happy, you produce better. You do things better. Your activities are more proficient. You do everything much better when you are happy, guys. So I want to tell you one thing that has also really helped me over the past couple of weeks, the past couple of months actually, is really having that self-talk with myself. Literally talking to myself, saying things saying things out loud throughout the day, like I like myself. If you guys say I like myself out loud right now, after you say that, you're going to smile. When you smile, that is better. It's going to make you happy. Don't you guys want to be happy? I mean, on an everyday basis, 99.99% of the time, we are thinking about ourselves. when you guys, let's say that everybody on this live feed, all 20 of you on this live feed right now, we get a group photo going. Everybody's standing up. I'm in the group photo. We have someone take the photo with us or for us. After that photo is taken, let me ask you motherfuckers this right now. Who is the first person that you are going to look at in the photo? Yourself, right? And if you're looking good, no way this is really happening. They're really going to do that? But let's say that, yeah, I like myself or I love myself. But after the photo is taken, guys, we're going to go look at ourselves. And if our smile is perfect, we aren't blurry, our eyes aren't red from the camera lighting, the flash, then we're going to be like, all right, the only person that we actually admire and look at very closely is ourselves. If other people in the photo aren't smiling, their eyes are closed, something like that, we're not going to give a fuck. Isn't that sad? That is a very, very true point as to how people are so self-concerned about ourselves. You guys cannot be like that. If you constantly live through your life worrying about yourself, you're just going to have a big-ass ego. You're going to think that you're right all the time. You're not going to listen to other people's opinions, what they think. You're overall not going to have anybody in your life that really cares about you. Because there's a saying that says this: if you don't respect yourself, if you do not love yourself, then nobody can respect you and nobody can love you. If you guys don't love yourself, nobody can love you. At the end of the day, you need to be happy with what you have. You have a body that is healthy. You can breathe right now. You have a nice view. You have a roof over your head. The greatest thing that I like to do, or the thing that I like to do when I wake up, stop coughing, please. The thing that I like to do when I wake up, guys, is I like to say out loud the things that I am thankful for. I am thankful I am able to wake up today. Some people died today, guys. Do you realize that some people didn't get the opportunity to wake up today? A lot of people, they don't take advantage of the time that is being given to them. They're going to go fuck around today just like they did yesterday, bitch and complain, and think that bitching and complaining is actually equivalent to doing something. Have you guys ever done that? That's how women are. Women's minds, they are processed to the point when they have an altercation in their life. I actually did studies about this, guys. Don't even ask me why. But women's minds, they are programmed to the point where if they have an altercation in their life, they have drama, a problem, they have to physically tell somebody about the problem, how they feel about the problem, and then they can go to sleep. But if they don't talk to anyone, women will drive themselves crazy over stupid shit like that. It's crazy how men and women think, but definitely do some research on it. I did some research on that, and it's crazy how our minds think. Like, when we're driving in a car, and let's say that somebody's trying to talk to you in the car, women will have to turn down the volume of the radio to actually hear you clearly. But men, they can keep the volume at the same level. They don't have to turn it down when somebody else is talking. You women are extra. I'm not hating or anything. I'm just saying, like, it's crazy, but y'all women are a little bit different. So what you could do, just think positive, because everywhere you go, guys, there's just negativity. Everywhere you go, the news, when you're driving, there's people driving on the freeway that are trying to kill you because they had a horrible day. Literally, some guy cut me off in traffic and scraped my Mercedes the other day because he was so fucking angry. What kind of life is that? A thing that something that I've done recently to help me cope with my stress, my anxiety, things like that, is I meditate. I go into a very quiet environment. You guys could maybe do this in the shower when you're showering, but kick it for 30 minutes. Just sit there, close your eyes, taking a deep breath in like this. And do that over and over. And you will know that you are meditating correctly when all you are focused on is your breathing. And I do this whenever I'm sad, whenever I'm like angry. And after you guys meditate, I promise you, you're going to open up your eyes and just see the world in a completely different way. Completely different way. Whenever I'm having like a bad day, guys, whenever I'm like overthinking something, what I do is I do good for other people. I go and give food, money, clothes to homeless people. I ask them if they need help. I'm constantly looking for other ways that I can help other people. Stop asking, what can I do for myself? And start asking, what can I do for others? Once you start to do enough good, the universe is going to repay you guys. It's just, that's how karma works. Do you honestly think that if I was to go on the street right now and like punch people in the face all day long and like just do ignorant shit, that nothing bad is going to happen back to me? For sure, bad things are going to happen to me. That's what my life is going to be filled with, because I'm projecting, I'm putting that bullshit negativity out there. Therefore, it's going to come back in my life and hit me in the fucking face. So you guys really need to realize that, like, you are what you put out. I have on my mirror, my bathroom mirror, I have like a bunch of goals. I used to write things like quotes, goals, stuff like that, to constantly remind me, because we are in the bathroom, I think it's like 3 to 5 times a day. And we're in there for 5+ minutes. Like, all right, 3 times 5, that's 15 minutes. So what I also do to get that positive thing, get those positive things fluctuating through my mind, is I read a book when I'm going number 2. When I'm going poop, I read a book. Because when you're going poop, like, most people are on their fucking phones. It's like, why not put a book in your bathroom and read that? So guys, these are a couple things that have really helped me lately. They're going to help you if you actually use them in your life. And guys, it's just simple things, doing simple things like that. But the number one thing that is going to determine whether like your outlook on life is positive or negative is, honestly, I have to say, like, what you put in your mind. Because a lot of things, like the controversy nowadays, the news, it's all so fucked up. They just want you to have that negative mentality with them. They want the whole world to be negative. And it's sad. It's really hard to find the positive in everything that you do. And that's why the biggest thing that you can also control is the people that you have in your life. Colton, we basically have the same name, bro. My name's Colt, but yours is Colton. That's crazy. But you guys have complete control of your time. You have complete control of the people you give your time to. Those are 2 major factors that will ultimately determine how successful you become in this life. Who you get your fucking education from, who you get your mentorship from, is also another thing. You guys need to be listening to the right people. Listen to the fucking right people. But if you guys don't know who I am, you haven't heard me talk before, send me a message. Reach out to me. I'm always looking to connect with new people. If you're in California, send me a message. You can come by. We can link up at my crib. I have a nice rooftop pool. And I'll see you guys later. I'm going to save this recording, so if you were late, you can rewatch it. But peace out, guys.